All right, so this morning we are going to be working on another vowel team. We're going to be working on vowel team long E. And what do I mean when I say it's a vowel team? Amelia?
Two vowels put together.
It's two vowels together, working together as a team to make one sound. What was our spelling pattern last week? What vowel team did we work on? Amelia?
Vowel teams for O.
Long O. Vowel teams for long O. All right, so look at my card here. What is this first picture of?
Peach.
A peach. Everybody say peach.
Peach.
Say it on your finger. Peach. What's the middle sound? E. How did they spell that middle sound?
E-A.
E-A. So there's one spelling for long E, a vowel team. E-A. Kylie, we say them together. E-A. Hudson, put your legs down. All right. The next one is a what?
B.
A B. Yes. And how do they spell the vowel sound in B? E. So there's another vowel team. E is going to say what? E. Long E. Hayes, looking up here. You need this to open a door. What is it? Key. How did they spell the vowel sound in key? But I thought a few weeks ago, what about they? What does EY say in they? Listen to my question. Listen to my question. If you listen, that means you're not talking. Everybody say they. How do you spell they?
T-H-E-Y.
T-H-E-Y. So a few weeks ago, EY said A. This week, EY is going to say E. So that's going to be another sound. Sit up, Maddox. All right. And the last one. Have you ever seen a sign like that when you're driving down the highway?
Yield.
Yield. What does yield mean?
Stop.
Does it mean stop?
You can go if no one's blocking your way.
If no one's coming, you can go. You don't have to stop. But if there's someone coming, then you have to give them the right to go first. That's called yielding to them. All right, everybody say yield.
Yield.
Spell it out on your finger. Yeah. Yield. What was the vowel sound? E. And it is spelled, how's it spelled? Not E-I. I-E. I-E. So this week, all of these sounds are going to be for vowel teams long E. I need Kylie to put up her binder.
I'm putting my pencil in my pencil.
I'm waiting. All right, so I want you to get your letters that you cut out and spread them out on your desk. You got 30 seconds. Get them spread out. Go. Hannah, go. Audie, you got 30 seconds.
What are you doing there?
All right. So the first word, I want you to say it first. Everybody say feet.
Feet.
Then I want you to spell feet on your desk. Eat. Spell it with your letters. Eat. Spell feet.
Gunzo.
Jackson, how did you spell feet?
F-E-E-T.
F-E-E-T. If you didn't get that, change your letters. It's the double E. F-E-E-T. Feet. All right, so now we're going to change some letters. We're going to make the word greet. Greet one another with a smile. Greet. Weldon, what did you do to feet to get greet?
Yes,
You left the F and added GR? What did you do to feet to get greet? Yes, you took away the F and added the GR. Yes, greet. All right, ready? Next word. Now, I always, when these words, I like to think of a word that I know how to spell. So the word is heat. If you know how to spell the word eat, you can spell the word heat. If you can spell the word eat, you can spell the word heat. Brenna, how did you spell heat?
H-E-A-T.
Yes, H-E-A-T. Heat. Hannah, do you have that on your desk? Do you have crayons again? I might need to take your crayons away.
She does.
Yes, she did. I know she did. All right, so we're going to change heat now. Change it to meat. Steak is a kind of meat. Meat. Eli, what did you do to heat to get the word meat?
I changed
Change the H to an M. That is correct. That is the kind of meat you eat. You know there's two kinds of meats.
Yes.
And they're spelled differently. M-E-E-T is like you meet a person for the first time. Meat, M-E-A-T, is like hamburger, steak, hot dogs. Meat you eat. And the way I keep the two separate, look at meat on your desk, the word meat. That's the kind of meat you eat. If you take away the M, what word do you have? Eat. You eat that kind of meat. The word eat is inside the word meat. All right. This one's going to be a little tricky. I'm going to put our card back up here because it rhymes with one of these words. The word I'm going to say rhymes with yield. Yield. So the word I want you to make is shield. 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 Are you making it? Shield. 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 Did you use a card to help you?
Yes. I did not.
Hey, Kinley, spell shield. S-H-E-I-E. Make sure it's I-E-L-D. S-H-I-E-L-D. Shield. All right. Now we're going to do something to the word shield and make the word field. The cows were in the field.
Field.
Maddox, what did you do to shield to make the word field?
Took away the S-H and put the F and then leave the I-E-L-D.
Yeah, all that stayed the same, didn't it? Because they rhyme, so that part stayed the same. Very good. All right, stack your letters up. You're going to need your red pen. And I'm going to bring you your word list. Put them on the corner of your desk. You're going to need your red pen. You need your word list. We're going to be looking at day 1. All right. So remember, we're going to spell the long E. So the vowel teams for long E are going to be E-A, E-E, E-Y, and I-E this week. So that's what we're going to be looking for.
Is EA mostly common
Well, you know, EA, the week we worked on long A vowel teams, EA was a long A vowel team. EE, probably the most common. All right, but we're going to see words that have all of those in there. All right, so we're looking at day 1. So let's find the vowel, say the word, and use it in a sentence, okay? All right, well then, what's the vowel in the first word? E-A, yes. So mark the vowel. Okay, what is the word?
Mean.
Use mean in a sentence. She was being mean. You got that long E sound. E-A says E. Good. Next word. Hannah, what's the vowel?
E-E.
E-E, and E-E says what?
E.
E. All right. So what's the word?
Seek.
Seek. All right. You seek in a sentence.
I played hide and seek.
Played hide and seek. Very good. All right. Next word. Kylie, what's the vowels? What are the vowels?
E-A.
What does E-A say?
E.
E. So now,
Wheat.
wheat. Yes, wheat. Use wheat in a sentence.
My dad weed.
My dad, what?
Weed.
No, wheat. Wheat is a plant like that we get cereal and bread from. So wheat is a plant.
We picked.
This is Kylie's.
I grew wheat.
I grew wheat. Wheat. All right, next word. What's the vowel sound, Brady? E-E. Well, what about this vowel here at the end? What's it going to do?
Nothing.
It's just going to be quiet, isn't it? It's silent. All right, Brady. So what is the word? What? Let me hear you. Tap the sound. Sneeze. You sneeze in a sentence.
I sneezed on my brother.
I sneezed on my brother. Poor guy. All right. Next word. What are the vowel sounds? Maddox, what's the vowel sound? E-A. What does E-A say? E, what's the word? Treat. Use treat in a sentence. I gave my dog a treat. Very good. All right, next word. Amelia, what's the vowel in this word? I-E. What does I-E say?
E.
E, so what's the word?
Grief.
Grief. Can you use grief in a sentence?
What is
Grief is what you feel when you're really, really sad. If somebody that you really love dies, you feel grief. It's a very strong sadness. You grieve over someone. Grief.
I was grieved when my aunt's mom died.
Okay, when you say it as a verb, it's grieving. As a noun, it's grief. As a verb, it's grieving. Good job. That's a hard word, but that is a feeling word. Yes. All right, next word. Cooper, what's the vowel? What's the vowel? E-E, and E-E says?
E.
E. What's the word?
Creek.
Creek. Use creek in a sentence.
I went down to the creek to see the cat.
I went down to the creek, and that is this kind of creek. Sometimes a door will creak, but we don't spell that one that way. This is the kind of creek that has water in it. Good. All right, and Hudson, the last word. What's the vowels? What's the vowels? I-E, and I-E says E. So what's the word?
Shield.
Shield. All right, you shield in a sentence.
I took my shield to the battle.
I took my shield to the battle. Yes, very good. All right, so turn your word list over. We're going to do we're going to write our one syllable words right here. Spelling words. Let's write the word one syllable.
Or you can just write 1 and 2.
All right. Paper ready? All right, our first word on our spelling list this week is going to be that sign that we just learned about. I'm going to use green. The word is yield. Everybody say yield.
Yield.
Let's spell it on our fingers. Yeah. Yield. Do it again. Yeah. Yield. Who can spell yield? Xander?
Y.
I what? It's team.
I.
I-E. Say those together. Yield.
L.
D. Y-I-E-L-D. Yield. Write that one on your paper. My Y doesn't look very good. Okay. All right. Next word. Feel. How do you feel today? Spell it on your fingers. Feel. I didn't have everybody do it. Let's try it again. Spell it out on your fingers. Feel. Who can spell feel? Brady, can you spell feel? It's a vowel team, so what is it? E-E. Remember, we want to say those vowel teams together real quick. E-E. Feel. No, it's not field. It's just feel. Feel. Hudson and Brenna. All right, last word on our list today. Dream. Everybody, put your pen down. Put your pen down. Get your hand ready. And let's spell it on our fingers. D-er-eam. D-er-eam. Preston, you need to do it with us. Everybody do it again. D-er-eam. So how do you spell dream? Kinley? D-R. That's kind of a tricky sound. Dur. E. The E sound is spelled E-A. Dream. Very good. Jalen, scoot up to your desk. All right, very good. You may put that in the pocket of your binder. Hocus pocus. All right, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go over your handwriting. This one's the same as what we started last week, but I'm going to go over the directions one more time because this week it's going to change a little bit, the directions on here. So let's go over the directions one more time so you know what you're doing, okay? All right, so you'll put your name, and some of us, we need to write our name neatly. This is handwriting. I'm looking at how neatly you can write. We are working on capital E and lowercase e. Remember to use these lines as our boundaries. Up here, it shows you the strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they go 1, 2. Audie, Maddox, Hayes, y'all look up here. So you're going to make 5 good capital E's. Circle your best. 5 good lowercase e's. Circle your best. And I am looking for e's that stay in the bounds, that don't go out of bounds. Okay? All right, so the directions on this are trace it, spin it, write it. So what's the first thing you have to do? You have to trace each of these 4 letters. Then spin it. You put your paper clip in, give it a whirl. I landed on lowercase e, so I'm going to write a lowercase e for my first one. You spin that, you do it 9 times. Okay? Then that's just the look of the spin, but you better spin it every time. If I catch you just writing, you'll do some more handwriting. I'm not going to cheat it. Okay, and then the directions for the last box, same as last week. Trace it, so you're going to trace the words. Then you're going to roll the dice, and whatever you land on. If you land on a 1, then you write the word beg. If you land on a 2, you write feet. 3, peep. 4, red. 5, fed. 6, beat. Okay? And I will just have all the supplies back there for you to get what you need. Okay, I have a few people that have not followed directions, which is to put your word list in your binder. All right. So you'll have handwriting.